Yo, Boots.
What up, motherfucker?
Yo, Boosie, boy. Yo, how you doing, Boots?
I'm working, babe. I'm working, trying to get, trying to keep it going. I got the book just dropped, Cross the Tracks.
Yo, Boots, that book right there, I've been seeing you promote that book. Uh, Tell me what that book about, man. Let's talk about that book.
It's a must read, man. It's like, it's a in there. It's like it's detailed, man. It's a detailed boosted life, bro. From baby mamas to mother, father to becoming the boss to first loves to music to death row. Like it's a must read, bro. Like, it's just like the music, but it's more detailed than you gonna feel it, man. They gonna feel my struggle and feel my pain when they check it out.
I got a book coming out, and similar, talking about growing up, talking about my kids, my family, talking about all the beefs, talking about, police trying to frame me, this and that. Uh, and so why now? Why did you feel comfortable now to say, yo, it's time to put out this book?
Well, I had it cooked up for a couple of years, but I had to make with the right business decisions, and I wanted to get in books now. I spread my hustle, Joe. I'm getting older, so I want to get in books. I want whatever I get my hands in, and it's doing pretty good for me. So look
Your
like I'm
book,
finna
you
get
got
book.
the yak, you got
I
the
got the food,
liquor.
I got the yak, bro. Whatever it is, I got it, bro. I got the cologne, man. I got the perfume. www.boosiecologne.com, bro.
Get
.boosiecologne.com, bro.
get to
I'm
the
grinding,
bag,
bro.
Boosie.
Hell yeah, I'm grinding, man. I'm gonna put y'all on this Boosie yak. McCartier, Boosie yak,
That Boosie yak. That Boosie
Boosie yak.
yak. Damn,
Yeah,
I'm
this
a
shit
light
make it.
drinker. I'm a light drinker. I'm good with like one shot of that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
actually quit, Joe. I actually quit, bro.
You did? Why
I,
you quit drinking, Boots?
because I was getting peer pressure by women, bro. I felt like I was turning into a baby alcoholic, and I was only doing it around women. And women, that take a shot, and that if you taking shots with bitch, and you won't get in the mold with them. So I was peer pressured by women on becoming an alcoholic, because women make you alcoholics.
Let me tell you something, Boots. Yo, Boots. Yo, Boots. Yo, Boots. Some of them do. And I got some friends that every time they go out with chicks, they gotta get drunk to get in the zone. Um, Scott Storch tells the story that the first time he ever sniffed cocaine, he never did nothing but smoke weed. Was a girl. She had a menage with him, and she sprinkled the cocaine on the other girl, and she was like, "Yo, if you want this, you got to sniff this up." And he said when he sniffed it, that one time changed his whole life, fucked up his whole life.
Peer pressure, bro. Peer pressure. They come take a shot. You trying to fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, you won't get on that level with them. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you become, that's how you become thottish and shit, bro.
Yo,
I
boy,
ain't trying, you become thottish, and I ain't trying to be like that.
I love you for so many reasons, but I feel like you're the last one left that's unfiltered and speak your mind at any time. There is nothing to stop Boosie from saying whatever he want to say. And everybody fall to the pressure, and everybody else like, be careful because everything's so sensitive. In your mind, do you say to yourself, yo, my people, my fans who fuck with me, they're gonna ride out with me and they're gonna support me, and they know I'm gonna say some crazy shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got, you know, I had a cult following for social media. You know, it been Boosie mania, bro. A lot of my fans passed away, bro. Living this life, you know, that I was talking about, you know. So, man, I'm hard. Like I got people who love me not just for music, just they love me as a person, as a daddy,
Or as a person.
what I stand for. You know how many people feel the same way I be feeling but can't say it?
Yes.
You know.
Sometimes you know, I'm more political than you. Sometimes I hear you going, I'm like, yeah, boy. And then I just went there, fuck it, he said it. God, Boosie said this shit. And I'm sitting in the back like, God damn, they got to handle that. Yeah. Sometimes you say some shit I wish I could say.
Yeah. But you know how it is, man. When it's on my tongue, I can't hold it.
Well, something I never heard in detail is when you was locked up on death row for all these, how many murder cases was it? And were they at one time, Boosie? Were they back to back concurrent? Or
yeah, they was talking like 7, 8 murders at first, but that's what they was charging me with. I didn't get indicted for that. I only got indicted for 1.
Oh, so they couldn't pin the other 6, 7 murders.
Nah. They only indicted me for 1 because it was more than one person spoke on a murder for hire. So that's why they only indicted me on 1 of them. But yeah, I only got indicted on 1 of them. So, you know, that's how it was. But it was, you know, it was a time in my life where I was, you know.
They got you in murder, death row. Then they got you thinking they coming with the other 7, right? Because you locked up in the cell. You thinking like, yo, these motherfuckers might come with another 6 bodies, 7 bodies. How do you survive?
They was coming back with them. They just said they was getting more evidence. They said they was coming back with them. I mean, they laid them out.
So you thinking in the back of your mind, you fighting this one, but you like, yo, they holding me so they can come smash you with another 6, 7.
Right.
And what's that? What kind of pressure? What kind of, was you praying hard? Like, you know, that you did the type of shit everybody can't do. And I think that's the one thing that makes Boosie unique is, unless somebody, and God forbid, we don't want nobody to go down for that, but unless somebody is challenged with that in their life, they don't know if they strong enough to hold that down. And so what got you through that?
A lot of entertainers, a lot of people don't know if they're rats or not because they never tested. If you never been tested with, you can tell and walk away or fight death row, you don't know if you built for that.
Damn. And Boost, I agree with you 1,000,000%. That's how I feel. And so, and some of these guys, they know they rats too. And they acting like they not rats, but they keep a jail. I call it a get out of jail free card, like in Monopoly, right?
Yeah.
They some shit they heard, they know, and they wind up getting in trouble 10 years later. And they turn around. Well, listen, can we work this out? You know, Chagito over here, I was over there. A lot of these guys know they rats, or they're gonna turn rats if they do something. And so you absolutely correct about that. And so And so to get through that, to navigate through that, Boost, was there a lot of prayer? Was there a lot of
I definitely, I come from a praying family, bro. My grandpa was a preacher. A lot of people don't know that. My grandpa was a preacher. We come from a praying family, so I was close to God the whole time. I was close to God the whole time, bro. And plus, it wasn't a gang of motherfuckers accusing me of nothing. It was a person talking about all this stuff. So it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad as everybody. It wasn't bad as everybody thought. I didn't have 30 co-defendants. See what I'm saying?
You understand?
Yeah, I didn't have 30 eggs that could break.
So listen, Boost, the day they let you out, not guilty. You walk out of there, it's the greatest day of your life.
No. When I got found not guilty, I had to stay 2 more years because I had some contraband charges, bringing drugs in jail like that.
Oh, so you had built the case in jail, and that's one of the biggest fears of a real one go to jail for a year and get some beef. He might kill somebody and stay in there the rest of his life. Or once you in jail, you got to move with that jail system, and now you done accumulated 2 years more.
And 5 years paper when I got out.
Dang.
Altogether, extra 7.
You know, Boost, man, in my book, I got a lot about police harassment. I wasn't the best guy. I was a bad guy at one time. But now they look at me, the police. I was in the mayor of New York City's house yesterday. Now the cops look at me and they go, yo, Fat Joe, what's up?
That's how
Why they still fuck with you, Boosie? I look at your Instagram and I see that they still pull you over. They still fuck with you. Why they still fucking with you?
Man, I'm having problems in a country town. In Atlanta, the city, man, they salute me. Man, these cops look out for me, bro. But when I go to these country towns, bro, and they see these foreign cars, bro, they on my ass, bro. And they targeting me, they picking on me. So I done turned it around on their ass. You won't be famous? Motherfucker, I'ma make you famous. Every time you pull me over, I'ma make your ass famous. You going on the blog site.
And you're famous for fucking being a bigot, being a racist.
Yeah, bro, like, you know.
Boosie is?
I'm not I got the motherfucker on cruise. I know you after me. It's on cruise control.
Yeah,
you fucking.
Yeah, you know, they did that to me yesterday, but it was all love. A cop car saw me and made a U-turn right quick, right? Young guy, young girl, he pulled up right next to me. He tried to talk to me. I said, man, I'm on my way to Gracie Mansion, man, the mayor's house. Something you want me to tell the man? They're like, oh, no. We just want to say hi, Fat Joe. All right, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Yeah.
Don't play with me, man. And your fool is so frustrated.
I'm trying to make moves like that because, you know, like, in my city, I used to have it hard, bro. Now I got the male on my team, bro. We got a black male, bro, and she helping me out, and I appreciate it, bro. I feel comfortable with the police when I go back home now.
Yeah, man, because I know you throw that concert out there.
Boosie back.
Try to give you a hard time, but now it's cool.
Yeah, it's all love now, bro. They protecting me, bro.
And why not Boost? Why not move to Atlanta? Like, why not move to Atlanta?
I like the people to see me that much. I'm a country motherfucker. I don't want no neighbors. I don't want, you know, I don't like that Cali living, spending all that money, and you can see me naked through the fucking curtains. You can hear me and my bitch fighting, and I done paid $10 million. I'm a country boy, bro. I gotta be by myself. And if you out here, you looking for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So take what comes.
If you out there, you looking. You went over
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
You know,
man.
your man
What
Tracy
doing in
Morgan,
these
the comedian. Tracy Morgan said if the cops pull over his family around his hood, he's like, yo, man, they deserve to get locked up. Because I ain't invite them motherfuckers. I don't know what they doing over here. If they coming over here, ain't nobody tell them to come over here. What the fuck they doing over here? And so this album you got with T.I., do we expect this anytime soon? Because you know that Drake 21 Savage is going hard right now. But you know, your shit with T.I.
I heard Drake and 21 album. It's hard, but I don't think it's harder than our album. I got real, bro.
Yo, Boosie, you don't think Drake and 21 shit is harder than the Boosie T.I.? So you said T.I. coming Rubber Band Man.
Man, it's Rubber Band Man and Badazz, man. Man, this shit different. Wait till you hear it, bro. This
Did
shit
y'all
different.
get a name for it?
Say it again.
I make a name for it.
Nah, we ain't made a name for it. We shopping right now. We shopping it right now, so we trying to see who gonna make it.
You Boost is you open for business, huh? As long as it's legal business, it don't get you in no trouble. It's paper chips, potato chips. It's motherfucking blunt wrapper. It's hair straight. It's anything moving.
Dropping my next film Christmas Day. Where is MJ? I got the new Home Alone.
You got the new Home Alone, and this based on
the new Home Alone.
This
Christmas Day, BoosieMovie.com. The new Netflix, BoosieMovie.com. Christmas Day, where's MJ? Starring Flavor Flav. Boosie Badazz.
Yo, Boost, man, you on fire, baby. I'm just so happy for you, man. Boost, I'm not gonna lie, I had a guilty pleasure. I was following you on the Instagram during the COVID, and man, you was turning the fuck up. I just had to put the volume down so my wife ain't see me on the motherfucking IG. But that thing was a guilty pleasure in there, and you was killing that shit.
Yeah, man. I'm working on some people right now trying to build me my own site, man, so I can really go crazy. Because, you know, they really take my Instagram every time I get to 1 million, you know. So.
That's why you got Mama He Live Again 2.0.
Mama He Live Again 2.0. I'm at 400,000 already. A week. Give me a week, 400,000, and another meal.
Hey, Boost, you switch it up on them all the time, huh? It's like you got a car with tinted windows and shit. You switch the car up every time.
Yeah, I'm like the dude at the high school who was there about 10 years who they couldn't get rid of. The old nigga, every time you go to the game, he still left. You like, you know this nigga don't go to school no more.
Nori won that award at the BET Awards, at the Hip Hop Awards, and he said, yeah, I'm special ed. I'm the guy. It was 5 of us in the class with 2 teachers. But look at me now. I won this shit. Amazing your Boost. You always keep a smile on your face. Amazing your journey. Me, I find myself, I'm older than you. I start praying because I'm breathing. If the day is nice, if anything, like I'm just so happy and grateful that we in this position 2022. Do you find yourself looking out the window or some shit saying like, wow, God, like this is crazy. Like I never thought I'd get here.
Joe, I go on my balcony every morning, man. Every morning, smoke me a blunt, and it just make me grateful when I look out there. I can be mad. I can go out there grateful. I look at what I got, bro. I just be grateful because Man, so many people ain't make it. So many of our friends ain't make it. Like, we chosen, bro. You
Mm.
5 years in these industries and shit, you chosen, bro. Like, we chosen, bro. Look, they don't make it past 25, bro. Like, bro, I be grateful, bro. When I look at what I got, I be grateful, bro. That shit make me grateful, man.
Yeah, me too. I'm the same way, man. I'm so proud of, like, you know, because I know where I come from, sleeping on the floor. You know, my mom's is watching. So she don't like when I talk like this, but you know, but we really grew up dirt poor. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, and so I'm beyond thankful, beyond grateful for what God done given us. I remember you said this story about, because I was diabetic since I was 12. Then when I lost weight, you know, I got rid of it. But I said some lady brought you some medicine in the COVID. Did I hear that story right?
Say it again.
You had one time you was on your live saying that some lady, you needed some insulin or something, and a lady drove over there to bring you the insulin.
Look, let me tell you this story.
Right.
The lady drove 2 hours to bring me the insulin, bro.
Wow.
Went to the store
Mm-hmm.
and won $20,000 on a ticket, bro.
Wow. You
That's
see
God.
God?
Drove all those 2 hours, didn't charge me for the insulin. Went to the store, bro, and won $20,000.
Sometimes it's right there. Sometimes it's right there, Boost. God
Went
is
right,
right there, right there.
right to the corner store, bro.
On 20,000 on a scratch off.
20,000, bro.
You cannot make that up.
Bro, this lady came back with tears in her eyes, bro.
Wow.
That was
Yeah,
God, bro.
it's karma.
Cause I called her.
Yeah.
I'm trying to pay for it. She gave it to me, bro.
Wow. Wow. She gave it to you, went to the corner store, and won a $20,000 scratch off ticket.
Yes, sir.
That's the power. That's the power of God, man. And when you're a good person, the karma come back at you. You know, what can we say to these kids, Boots? Because they killing each other. We dying younger. Me and you, we OGs now. What can we say to the youth? Is there anything we can say to them to talk them out of the violence? To, you know, what would you recommend to these young kids out there?
They need to open their eyes up and see all these people dying. Just like we see it, they see it. They just trying to be blind to it. You know, they gotta see that, you know, how many people dying, bro. Like, it's way worse than it was, bro. I was just talking about the rapper situation. Like, Joe, you know, we used to be heroes, man. Everybody protected the rappers, the drug dealers, the gangsters, you know, like human life, that shit, it don't have no meaning no more, bro.
Where do you think, yo, Boo, where do you think that happened? Where it went from celebrating the artists and protecting the artists and loving our brothers that look like us. Where did it go from that to now?
Social media,
Jealous.
Instagram, social media. First, you only get hate the artist, you only get judged him by his talent. Or if you saw Cribs or some shit, you only get judged him by his talent. It's so many ways for you to hate him now. Back then, you only get judges by our talent. Oh, he can rap. You didn't have a million people telling lies. You couldn't hate on this bitch because his bitch look good. You didn't see those things. It's a million ways for you to hate. You just loved his talent, his music. Now it's a million ways to hate him. It takes away from the talent of the artist. It was all about talent. You had to have skills. You had to know how to rap. You had to have skills. Now it's a mockery.
I get that.
Talent. We was judged on talent.
And now it's like you judged on everything, and motherfucker find a reason to hate you.
What you say, anything. How you look, anything. Who you fuck with, anything. Somebody else's troubles can fuck your troubles up.
That's a fact.
It wasn't like that.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And so now the youth, they all in that social media the way they even jealous. They looking for and they don't. And it seems like every single month somebody's dying. Every month, a young, talented is dying out here in these streets.
You don't even get time to grieve no more, bro. Like,
that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And you know, Takeoff to me, you know, he's like the Migos is like the Run DMC of this time. Like they like
the game changers.
They game changers.
Home from prison, bro. Migos changed the way music sounded. Everybody was trying to follow their drip, like, you know, with that other step rap shit. Like,
it's out to you like Bad and Boosie. And it's like, and so to the younger generation, your kids and my kids, they lost a giant this week. They lost a fucking, this ain't no up and coming rapper. This ain't no, and we salute everybody. But they lost a fucking giant, an icon of this era this week. Senselessly.
Yeah, long live Takeoff, man. See too.
You know, my brother, man, I just want to tell you I love you, man. I appreciate you, man.
You already
coming in. You know, we go way back. Wipe me down. You know. Wipe me down. Woo! My brother, you stay safe. I love you, okay?
Love, bro.
Peace, man, always.
Love.
One and only Boosie, Badazz, and you don't know who I know.
The energy is unmatched.
You don't know who I know, and the man is uncancelable. He's unfilterable. You cannot stop this man from saying whatever the hell he want to say. He's Boosie, Badazz. And you got to understand, some people, you know, I'm a Diet Pepsi guy. Some people like Coke. Some people like McDonald's. Some people like Burger King. So everybody out here scared of cancellation, this, that. Somebody got to have the other version, and that's Boosie. Nobody could force the man to talk how he talk because he's going to talk how he want to talk.
It's unmatched.
And he's unmatched. He's the last man standing. Dave Chappelle tried it. And they try to cancel. Dave Chappelle is like the last uncancelable too. But they tried him. And I hope they don't try Boosie. Because Boosie is necessary.
It's a waste of time to try Boosie.
It's a waste of time. Because he got time. Like Boosie got time. You want to fuck with Boosie? Boosie got time. We the biggest in the land. Let your darkest moment bring your most clarity. Meaning, if you go through hard times, relationship, health, jail, whatever. If your so-called friends and family aren't there for you, God is only showing you that you got to get away from them. They're not the real deal. And God, you heard Boosie, and you heard me talking about love. God is everything in good and bad times. I keep telling you, I think he got different nicknames. Like I'm Fat Joe, the Fat Gangster, Don Cartagena, Crack, right? I think God done went through the Muslims and he's Allah, came over here, Jesus Christ, came over there, is the Messiah, went over there, he's Jehovah. I mean, I just think everybody who believes in God, being righteous, taking care of your community, and part of that is talking to the youth and letting them know, please don't kill your brothers and sisters. Please know that's your family. And so we got to get away from self-hate and move towards the light, self-love. We got to start loving each other. We got to start loving each other. And if you got a friend that's a hothead and he want to go do something, try to talk him out of it. Nah, you ain't got to do that. Let God deal with that. Let whatever ever the case, deal with that. I like to thank Boosie Badazz, my brother. Because, you know, I almost had him last week, but the man, they throw him off of Instagram every day. So today is Mama, he live again. Last week was Mama, he hope he live again. You know, the man got 100 Instagrams. Yo, Atheon, what's up, my brother? Damn, Atheon. I'm out of here. Shout out to 10 Smooth. We the biggest in the game, and you don't know who I know. Peace.